In this lesson, we will learn how to insert a navigation bar. We know that a navigation bar consists of different buttons which will navigate us to different pages of the website. So in this layout, we allotted this area to insert a navigation bar. To insert a navigation bar, we need to have different buttons designed in Photoshop. In this lesson, we not only learn how to insert a navigation bar, we also see how to design different buttons in Photoshop. Each button in navigation bar has different states to show the interactivity. Now, let us see a button from a navigation bar. Here in this web page, we have a button from the navigation bar. Now, let us see the different states of a button from this navigation bar. Actually, we have only one button in this navigation bar. The present state of this button is called up state. In this state, it is in red color. If we keep the mouse cursor on this button, its color changes. This present state is called over state. If we click the button using mouse, the color is changed to yellow. This state of the button is called down state. Once the button is clicked, if we keep the mouse cursor again, it changes to another color. This state is called over while state. In this way, we can set up 4 different states to a button to add interactivity. To make a button like this, we need to take 4 different images of same size and length. Now let us see how to create 4 different images to set up a button. Before we design the buttons for the navigation bar, let us see the size of the cell which we have allotted for the navigation bar. According to these sizes, we can make the buttons. Now, let us see the width of this particular cell. The width of this cell is around 100 pixels. Now, go to Adobe Photoshop, go to File menu and click on New. Here, take the width of the button 100 pixels and height 25 or 30 pixels. So we have taken 100 pixels width and 25 pixels height and resolution 72, color mode to RGB. Now click on OK. In this way, we have created a small document. Now let us take the shape tool and pick any of the colors like this. Click OK. Now draw a rectangle in the document. Go to the layers palette. Name the layer as up. Now duplicate the layer and name it as over. Now change the color of this shape to dark yellow. Now again duplicate the over layer and name it as up. Now duplicate the over layer and name it as down. Click on OK and change the color to orange. Again duplicate the layer and name it as over while and click on OK. Now set the color to dark red. In this way, we have created 4 layers, the rectangular shape in different colors. Now let us type the text. Take the type tool from the toolbar and type the text. change the color of the text either to white or black or the color of your choice, and keep the text to the center of the document. Now hide all the overwhile, down and over layers. Keep only the up layer and text. Go to the file menu and save as. Go to the custom paint booth folder, that is the folder of our site, and choose either JPEG or PNG format and type home, up and save. Now keep the over layer in visibility. Go to file, save as, PNG, home, over, and click on save. Again, keep the down layer in visibility. Go to file, save as, change the format to PNG and give the name down and click on save. Again, hide the down and keep the overwhile layer visibility. Go to file, save as and go to PNG. Now give the name home overwhile. That means these 4 images belong to a single button named as home. Now let us see how to insert all these 4 images as a single button in Adobe Dreamweaver. Now let us go back to Adobe Dreamweaver to our page. Now select the cell into which we are going to insert the navigation bar. Go to Insert, Image Objects and click on Navigation Bar. So in this, at the top we have nav bar elements. That means what are the various buttons we are going to insert into the navigation bar are added here. So for the first button we give the name home. Now browse and select the image that we have designed for up. Click on browse, choose home up and click OK. Now for the over image, browse and choose home over, and for the down image click on browse and choose home down. Click on OK. Now for the over while down image click on browse and choose home over while. So in this way we have inserted 4 different images for 4 different states of the button. Here we have some more options to set up the hyperlinks, etc. Anyway, we'll see them in the next lesson. Now click on OK to insert the button. So this way we have inserted a button in the navigation bar. We can add some more buttons to make the navigation bar complete. First, let us see how this button works in the browser. To preview this page in browser, click here, Preview in Internet Explorer, click on Save. We have a navigation bar with a single button in this page. Now this is the up state of the button. So when we keep our mouse cursor over the button, it changes to dark yellow. This is the over state. Once if we click the button with mouse, its color changes to dark orange. So this is down state. So when we keep the mouse cursor again on this button, its color changes to brown. So this is over while down state. In this way, we could create a button with 4 different interactive states. In the same way, how we have inserted this button, we can add some more buttons to complete the navigation bar. Let us go back to our web page. Select the button. Go to Image Objects and Navigation Bar. Now we have a caution showing that we can insert only one navigation bar for one web page. Here we have already one navigation bar with one button. But now we are not going to add one more navigation bar, just we are going to add some more buttons to the one which is existing. So click on OK. Now again the same modify navigation bar box is opened. Here already home is present. We are going to add some more buttons. So to add the buttons, here click on the plus symbol. So one more button is added. So we don't know the name of it. No problem. Now click on browse. We go to the folder. So here we have one more button about the products. Okay. Now we can insert different images for different states of this product. In this way, we have inserted some 5 buttons to this navigation bar. This is how we can insert a navigation bar in a web page. In the coming lessons, we'll see how to set up a menu, hyperlinks, etc.